Hello, welcome to this tutorial. Here I will be showing us how I get cool color codes for my web projects. Most people, especially newbies who doesn't know color code combination, often find it difficult to get cool color codes for their web projects. We all know beautiful and cool color codes play a big role in any web page design. So in this tutorial I want to show us how I get cool color codes to design my web projects. The only thing needed for this tutorial, or let's say the only thing needed for what I'm going to show us, is Photoshop. You can pretty use any version of Photoshop you have in your system to perform this. So this is a simple web page designed in a tutorial class by my students. I'm going to use this web page as an example. Now if you look at this web page, it is showing blue. The color for the header is blue, for the footer is also blue. Now if you look at the color, somehow it is very sharp. So if I want to make the color to be more cool and nicer, I will use Photoshop to change the color this way. So first of all, I will launch my Photoshop. Click on accept. It's alright. So after launching Photoshop, from your toolbar you click on the set background color option to display the color palette box. Now on this box you can see a lot of colors here. So what I do, of course you see where you can copy the color codes. So what I do, assuming I don't want that blue to be exact blue, I want it to be a little bit cool, so I will try and select any color of my choice. So I will advise you do it this way. Now this is blue, I want it to be cool, so I will mix it with a little white. You see, you select any color of your choice. Now when you get any proper one of your choice, you can now proceed to copy the color code. Now if I copy this color code and open my web page, now this is the code designed by my students. So if I change this background color that was set to be blue to this new color code, and I go to the footer, I change this one to be that same color too. So let me refresh. Wow, awesome. Now automatically you can see that we now have a new look for this website. The color codes have changed, and we now have a color that is more cool, that is cooler than the previous one. Now that is method 1. Another awesome way I get cool color codes is this other method. Now assuming you are browsing a website, you stumble upon a website that have a cool color code, or a cool color background that you like, and you pretty want to have that color on your website as well. You, apart from inspecting the elements to get the color, you can actually do something like this. Now assuming I want this color on my website, all I will do is to use my snippet tool. If you are using Windows operating system, you should have this, or if you are not using Windows, you can use any screenshot tool that can capture image from your screen. So now I click on new, and I will now save this as image. So save it. I can save this with any name I like. I'm saving it on my desktop. So Now this is my picture. Now if I open this image on Photoshop, so if I want to get exact this color, all I need to do is to open my color palette again and then click on the picture. Yeah, that's it. So on opening of this color palette, I made the color picker and I click on any part of this image. The color code that appears here is the color of that image. So all I need to do is to copy that color code and place it on my web project wherever I want it to appear. Pasting it here, saving, then let's go back to our web page and refresh. Boom. This is a nice color code. Yeah, I think I love it. Now another way to get color codes is assuming you are browsing this website and you like this color code, you like this color. If you want to get the color code, you just right click on it and click on inspect elements. Now what this means, you are inspecting code that make up this design. Now if you come to the CSS code, okay, this is where you select the area. This is the area we are interested in, and then as you can see, well, I think this background is not set. Let's try it with this inspect element. Okay, so you can see it for this web page that the background color they used there is this. So let's check it with the one we have if it is the same. Zero 00897B. Oh, correct. That means it is the same. So these are various ways I get cool color codes for my project. The first method is by using the Photoshop color picker tool to select any color of your choice. Now if you are still not sure if the color will be fine, now you can get any sample website that you love its background color and use any screenshot software to snap it, then move it to Photoshop to get its color code, or you use the inspect elements tool that I just showed to us now. Thank you very much for it.